He texted me late last night, early this morning. I don't know. I woke up to it and saw a text from Ryan Clark. And I won't respond to it, Ryan Clark, and I'm telling the world this because a lot of your criticism, if not all of it, I don't know what you say in Pillow Talk. I don't know what you say to your boys, but I know you have come at me online before. And I have responded and I've come at you online before because this is what I do. This is my job. So,
keep it even.
As Kendrick said, funk apologies. I want you to stay geeked up. I'm going to do my job, and I'm going to talk and call out BS, and I'm going to applaud things that I love.
And that just lets you know Ryan Clark is just doing this for ESPN, doing it for Disney, trying to get that corporate media bag. So he'll come at you in public, but then try to, apologize or hit you up behind the scenes. Says a lot about his character. Marcellus Wiley responds to Ryan Clark. Check out what he had to say, and then I'll come back with my comments.
So since that video's come out, Ryan Clark decided to take to Twitter and talk about me.
Emotional.
Right? Now, Ryan Clark and I have had issues going all the way back to when I worked at Fox. Don't know exactly when it started or why it started, but it's always the same thing. It's usually a racial conversation where I'm like, dog, you're race baiting. Like you are protecting black people, but then you attacking white people. It's very simple. And I'm like, I'm not sticking up for white people. I'm sticking up for fairness. One, the white person didn't deserve that. But two, you making it seem like I got an inferiority complex, bro. You could come at me. I'm black.
I definitely want to see Ryan Clark and Marcellus Wiley do a podcast episode together on each other platforms. I think it'll be a good debate. Ryan Clark, he has to simp for Disney and ESPN. That's what he gets paid the big bucks for. So it'll be an interesting conversation between the two.
So if a black person mess up, we don't need that whole, you played okay, it's fine, it ain't on you. But then when it's a white person, same situation, same circumstance, same result. Oh man, that's the difference between you being good and great. He's a race baiter. I've told him that. I don't care if he doesn't like it. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about what you do, things you do. Separate your identity from the ideas that turn into what you're doing. That's it, Ryan Clark. It's not that deep. But since then, he's went to Twitter. Of course, I respond because I'm petty. I'm from Compton. I got Kendrick in me. Kendrick got me. Oh, let me stop. I hear you, Kevin Mace. We from the same city. Like, dog, I'm not a gangster and I'm not a punk. I'm somewhere in there. Like, just leave me alone. We fine. I'm going to do my job, which is covering sports and sports broadcasters. And you're going to do your job, which is covering sports. He's just mad that he's a part of my job now, I think. Because he ain't got no problem killing athletes. Josh Allen, start line one. So if you don't like how you feel right now, I'm coming at you. Well, hang up the phone on Josh Allen and stop trying to clown him.
That's where it's at with Ryan Clark. Instead of, saluting Josh Allen, you got to try to bring him down. You can feel how you want to feel, but when you start throwing race in the mix, that's where a lot of people like Marcellus Wiley, they're going to call you out on it.
And there are others. Like there are other videos of you.
A lot of videos.
Sounding different about the same thing with Josh Allen. And once again, this is not the cape for Josh Allen. It's also to say Lamar Jackson's a big boy. He doesn't have an inferiority complex. Stop trying to protect him because he's black.
Keep it fair, Ryan.
And if you got another reason, please inform me because I am listening. But so far, don't see it. Do y'all? Anybody? Okay. So as you guys know, the tweet sounds a lot different when you have the context of like, wait a minute, you killed Josh Allen even though he did all right in the game and played well enough to win and they didn't. I'm going to help him out at the end of this video. I actually know what he's trying to say. He's just so caught up in the race lens, he can't even see through it.
You got to do it for Disney. That's what it is.
It's wild that right now, if I'm on the jury, I'm like, dog, I got to convict you of race baiting. But I'm not even going to get into the beef with Ryan Clark because I don't have a beef with him. He texted me late last night, early this morning. I don't know. I woke up to it and saw a text from Ryan Clark. And I won't respond to it, Ryan Clark, and I'm telling the world this because a lot of your criticism, if not all of it, I don't know what you say in Pillow Talk. I don't know what you say to your boys. But I know you have come at me online before. And I have responded and I've come at you online before because this is what I do. This is my job. So,
keep it even.
As Kendrick said, funk apologies. I want you to stay geeked up. I'm going to do my job, and I'm going to talk and call out BS, and I'm going to applaud things that I love.
And that just lets you know Ryan Clark is just doing this for ESPN, doing it for Disney, trying to get that corporate media bag. So he'll come at you in public, but then try to, apologize or hit you up behind the scenes. Says a lot about his character.
Simple as that. And if those are the things that you're guilty of or innocent of, you will be caught in those crosshairs, just like Josh Allen is caught in your crosshairs, or at least your contradictions. I'm not responding to that because you have never called me or texted me for anything positive, anything to check on me, my welfare, my being, mine and mine's, my itty bitties, nothing. You have never. So let's not act like we got beef to squash, because I don't have beef with you. I literally posted a picture of the time I saw you. I've seen you twice in the last 2 years. And I posted the one I saw you the time before, and I didn't take a picture with it the next time. And that's it. And the picture, we're both smiling. I know you were mad at me, but I'm not mad at you. So you're not going to interrupt my party and fun. And
so it sounds like Ryan Clark trying to be on some fake tough guy stuff. He's been doing this a lot. Very emotional. You get paid a lot of money, Ryan. Chill out, relax. This is just a back and forth little debate. People may not agree with everything that you say, so just take it in stride, and you don't got to do the most out there on social media.
Y'all tell me, why are you talking so tough when you taking pictures with dudes smiling? Got my drink on your shoulder. Stop it, man. You're just trying to be hard. Man, I grew up hard around hard people. I don't want to be like them. They knew it then. You know it now. Let it go. Okay.
Let it go, bro.
Here's the thing what Ryan Clark was trying to do. Let me do this job. Because Ryan Clark was trying to inform you guys of there's something going on in Buffalo. There's something going on.
Yeah, what's really going on? I want to know.
On with the Ravens. And it's coming out real racial, and it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Let's talk about interesting Josh Allen. Josh Allen, give it to y'all. And I caught this looking for like, what is Ryan really trying to say? He can't be that crazy. He can't be that lost. It can't be just civil rights. It gotta make sense too.
Got to be more to the story.
What are you talking about? And then I found it. Y'all see these quarterback ratings? I'm gonna get bigger. Y'all see these quarterback ratings? Y'all need to see me all the time. Look at these quarterback ratings. This is right now Josh Allen. Last year. Why am I doing last year? Because that video's from last year. Whoa, where'd that go? Right? Last year, Josh Allen. Sorry, be patient with me. They're trying to sell me everything. Okay. Regular season, look at those. Postseason, 86.1. This is the game that Josh Allen played good. He's not putting a loss on him, but at the same time, y'all can see the numbers. I'm just going to give you 86.1 to let you know context. Josh Allen loses to the Chiefs. Not great, but the loss is not on you. Here's Josh Allen. 86.1 lands him right here. Look at this. When Josh Allen plays like he did in that playoff loss, his team, 1, 2, 3, 4, loses 4, wins 2, right? They go 2-4 last year. I have to use last year because that's the team he was playing for. Y'all get that? 2 wins when Josh Allen plays that well, or not that well, but he said he played well. 86.1, okay? 2 wins. You got 2 games. Y'all saw him again? Washington and Kansas City. You can beat them playing 86.1 quarterback rating. Y'all ready to check this out? This is crazy.
This is what happens when you pull up the stats.
See
That's how you shut him up.
Jackson, who in the same game where he said it's not on you, he played a better game. I told you that. Buffalo, 114.4, because it just happened this year. It can stay on the same page. Now, they don't lose a game. Peep this. And this is a game of inches. When he plays just 114.7, they don't lose. Not a game.
Great quarterback.
Hey, peep this. When he plays like he just did, he lost. When he plays like that again, or worse, they lose. They lose. They got 1 win over Cleveland. 1 win. Loss. So you see 6 losses and 1 victory when you play like that.
Hope Ryan Clark's paying attention to this. Look at the stats, Ryan. You can talk all the stuff you want to talk and try to cause that division, but just pull up the stats with Josh Allen. The truth will come out.
That number or worse. You saw 2 victories and 4 losses. So a higher win percentage if you Josh Allen. Summation. Let me help you out, Ryan, so you don't sound like a hypocrite.
Help him out, bro. He
Contradict
needs your help.
yourself. Race bait, all the craziness. Josh can play not as well on his team, and they still got a chance to win. Lamar got to be a beast. Whatever he did this weekend, plus a little more.
Yep.
That 2-point conversion caught, whatever it is. You got to do a little more.
Even though the Baltimore Ravens should have kept running the ball with Derrick Henry, I felt as though they kind of put it in Lamar Jackson's hands and just made him make all the decisions. Again, franchise quarterback, Hall of Famer, a legend. But if you got Derrick Henry, you got to utilize him. You see what Philadelphia is doing with Saquon Barkley.
And then you guys can be victorious. But right now, you close the gap, but not good enough. And that's what people are outraged about. The thing is, as crazy as it is, Lamar Jackson doesn't play his best in those playoff moments, which leads to the 3-5 record. You can say that, because guess who knows that already? Lamar Jackson. To protect him from that real conversation is to act like you really don't care about Lamar Jackson.
And then you just throw the race baiting out there if you're Ryan and then try to cape up for him. If you're going to do that, stand on it, but don't get mad if someone call you out on it, then you want to fight.
But you're not too shabby at acting, because you're acting like you care about me and you're acting like you care about our issues now because they're out there, I guess. I don't know. But they have been long-standing. I will never, ever, ever come at you sideways, big dog. And if I see you, I'm not like Cam Newton and Jason Whitlock. I am not keeping those same energy. I don't have those problems. I do not fight. I ain't had a fight since 11th grade. Think I'm going to fight Ryan Clark? You think I'm going to break my streak over Ryan Clark? Any of y'all, but I'm saying him right now. So any of y'all, and it's a few other people who have texted me before, like, hey, big dog, we need to talk. And I always check, do I have another text from you? If I don't, if you just got my number because you don't like what I said, just don't watch the video, dog.
Yeah, keep it moving. Don't be fake. Don't talk junk out there in the public and then try to reach back out behind the scenes. It just seemed fake, and that just lets me know Ryan Clark's being controlled by ESPN, Disney, and corporate media.